I figured it'd be appropriate for me to talk a little bit about some of the stuff that I'm going to be using on my person, not just the stuff that I'm going to be using on my hunting equipment. But this I picked up the other day, Muddy brand. It's one of their Nucleus line. It's the heated line that they've created. This is the little hand muffler. It's pretty nice. Little buttons down below. Opens it up. They advertise that as being kind of a seat warmer or something like that. You can put it on your back, I suppose, when you're up in your stand sitting in the chair. But for my purposes, I'm going to use it for a hand muffler. So I would have those buttons snap down. It has an elastic strap here. You can wear it around the waist. And then these buttons up top, all they do is serve to close off the sides so that once your hands are in there, a little bit more of that heat is trapped. Right underneath the logo, small pocket that holds pretty snugly the battery cell. And then you can pull out the cable that it plugs into. And then, let's see if I can get this out here. The button that you would actually click to turn the device on. Let's plug it into the battery here. Nice little light. Well, what you get when you don't read the instructions. At any rate, on red being high, green being medium, and blue being the lowest setting. They said something like 5 to 6 hours on the lower setting, and then I'm going, I think, to maybe 3 hours on the highest setting. I figured I'd just vary between the two, and I plan on buying not just the Muddy muffler, but I'm going to get the Muddy, what are they, base layer pants with the heating element as well as the base layer top. And then I was thinking about getting a pair of maybe their medium weight gloves, all with the same sort of setup. I think the battery packs for the pants and the top. Oh, and the socks as well is a little bit smaller. But I mean, any little bit of heat helps when it's December, January, and you're sitting up in a tree, which for some reason always ends up being like 10 degrees colder than it is on the ground. But anyways, this is what I've got so far. Pretty happy with it. Gave it a little bit of a test. Now it's in the middle of summer, so it's not really an honest test, but I can tell you that it's definitely going to do the job well, and I'm pretty satisfied with the purchase.